Right now, someone is replaying a conversation they had with a person they can't stop thinking about, not because that person was loud, not because they were always around, but because that person understood something most people never will. Attention is temporary. Mental territory is power. Most people fight to stay visible. They show up more, respond faster, explain everything, and the more they do it, the more forgettable they become. Because the mind doesn't hold on to what's available. It holds on to what's unfinished. Today I'm giving you 7 principles that turn simple presence into mental permanence. If you're ready, drop this affirmation in the comments. I control mental space. Principle 1. Control mental space, not physical presence. Constant presence doesn't create value, it creates familiarity. And familiarity relaxes the mind. Power isn't measured by how long you were present, it's measured by how long your impact lasts after you leave. So say less, but make it precise. End conversations while the energy is still rising, not when it fades. An interaction that ends too cleanly lets the brain move on. One that ends with a spark of curiosity forces the mind to keep replaying it, analyzing your words, your tone, your intention. Impact, then absence. Silence after impact isn't distance, it's amplification. Principle 2. Be hard to categorize. The brain labels people fast, friendly, serious, predictable. And the moment the label sticks, attention drops. There's nothing left to figure out. Obsession doesn't grow from certainty, it grows from complexity. Don't reveal your full emotional range at once. Be calm where they expect reaction, sharp where they expect softness, silent where others rush to speak. When someone can't fully define you, their mind keeps working on you. And a mind that's working on you is a mind you occupy. Principle 3. Create emotional contrast. The brain doesn't remember monotony. It remembers peaks and valleys, intensity followed by calm, focus followed by humor, presence followed by withdrawal. These shifts stamp themselves into memory. One unexpected insight, one calm reaction where emotion was expected, that's an emotional imprint, and significance leads to recall. Layer your interactions with contrast, and your influence lingers even when you're gone. Principle 4. Scarcity builds value. When your appearances feel intentional instead of automatic, you stop being routine and become an event. People don't chase what's constant, they chase what's rare. When they don't know exactly when they'll hear from you next, your presence gains weight. And once your presence is noticed, your absence becomes felt. Principle 5. Master the exit. Most people stay too long. They stretch every interaction until it flattens. Strategic people leave at the emotional peak. If a conversation ends and someone feels relief, the memory dies. If it ends and they feel it stopped too soon, the experience expands in their mind. They imagine the next conversation. They anticipate. And anticipation is attachment, short interaction, strong energy, clean exit, no apology, no over-explaining. Leaving on your own rhythm is quiet authority. Principle 6. Never signal need. Nothing destroys influence faster than visible dependence. The moment someone senses you need their approval, the dynamic shifts from choice to requirement, and the mind is drawn to what feels chosen. Respond with interest, not urgency. Show appreciation, not dependency. Engage, but don't revolve. When your world looks full of purpose, your attention feels like an opportunity, not a necessity. And when someone realizes you're emotionally stable without them, they start wondering how they fit into your world. That's when they move toward you. The rarest signal of power is this: I want connection, but I don't require it. Principle 7. Control perception, timing, access. This is the Machiavellian core. Obsession isn't created by manipulation. It's created by architecture. Scarcity creates value. Uncertainty creates thought. Contrast creates imprint. Non-neediness creates pursuit. Master perception, timing, and access. And you never have to force connection again. The mind chooses you, again and again. Real power isn't being liked. It's being mentally unavoidable, living in the thoughts of others without effort, even when you're not in the room. If this video rewired how you think about presence, hit like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more on influence and psychology. And drop your affirmation below. I am mentally unavoidable. Your mind is your weapon. Now you know how to use it.